The strongest men are not those who show strength in front of us, but those who win battles we know nothing about. This quote, often attributed to Jonathan Harnish, encapsulates the silent struggles countless men face daily. The battles fought within the depths of their minds. These are the battles that are often unseen, unheard, and unspoken, yet they are as real and as challenging as any physical confrontation. Mental illness does not discriminate. It casts its shadow on people of all genders, ages, and walks of life. It is a universal challenge that knows no boundaries, affecting the young and the old, the rich and the poor, the strong and the vulnerable. Yet for men, there often exists an added layer of complexity, a societal expectation to remain stoic, to man up and suppress their emotions. This expectation is deeply ingrained in our culture, teaching men from a young age that showing emotion is a sign of weakness, that vulnerability is something to be hidden away. This silence, while seemingly protective, can become a breeding ground for suffering, preventing men from seeking the help they desperately need. The fear of being judged, of being seen as less than, can be paralyzing, leading many to suffer in silence, their pain hidden behind a mask of stoicism. It is time to break these chains of silence. It is time to challenge the outdated notions of masculinity that keep men from expressing their true selves. It is time to shed light on the stories of courage, resilience, and hope that emerge from the darkness of mental illness. These stories are powerful reminders that we are not alone in our struggles, that there is strength in vulnerability, and that seeking help is a sign of courage, not weakness. This is what we are here for, to amplify the voices of men who have braved the storms of depression, anxiety, trauma, and addiction, and emerged stronger on the other side. Their journeys are not just personal victories, they are testimonies to the human spirit's resilience and the power of support and understanding. Their stories are not just tales of personal struggle, they are beacons of hope, reminding us that we are not alone in our battles. They show us that it is possible to overcome even the darkest of times, that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and that healing is within reach. By sharing these experiences, we hope to dismantle the stigma surrounding men's mental health, encourage open conversations, and ultimately, guide those who are hurting towards the path of healing and support. Open dialogue is crucial in breaking down the barriers that prevent men from seeking help, and it starts with each of us being willing to listen, to understand, and to support one another. Remember, vulnerability is not weakness. It is the birthplace of courage and the foundation of authentic human connection. It is through our willingness to be vulnerable that we can truly connect with others, find the support we need, and begin the journey towards healing. Let us embrace vulnerability, not as a sign of weakness, but as a testament to our strength and our humanity. John, a successful architect in his late 30s, always projected an image of confidence and composure. His colleagues admired his work ethic, and his clients trusted his vision. He seemed to have it all: a thriving career, a supportive family, and a promising future. Behind his carefully crafted facade, however, lurked a silent tormentor: depression. This invisible enemy gnawed at his spirit, eroding his sense of self-worth and happiness.
I had this image of what a man should be: strong, successful, always in control. I felt immense pressure to live up to these expectations, both from society and from myself. Admitting I was struggling felt like admitting defeat. I feared that acknowledging my depression would make me appear weak or incapable.
John's experience is not unique. Many men face similar battles, often in silence. The stigma surrounding mental health, particularly for men, can be a significant barrier to seeking help. According to the American Psychological Association, men are less likely than women to seek help for mental health issues, often due to societal expectations and stigma. This reluctance can lead to prolonged suffering and, in some cases, severe consequences. John's depression manifested as a pervasive sense of hopelessness and fatigue. He felt drained, both physically and emotionally, struggling to find the energy to get through each day. the things he used to find joy in, his work, his hobbies, even spending time with loved ones, lost their luster. His passion for architecture waned, and his once vibrant social life dwindled.
It was like living in a gray fog. Everything seemed pointless. I felt disconnected from the world around me, as if I were merely going through the motions.
The weight of his unspoken pain became unbearable, leading him down a path of self-medication with alcohol. He sought solace in the bottom of a bottle, hoping to numb the relentless ache inside. One evening, after a particularly difficult day, John found himself on the verge of breaking down. The walls he had built around his emotions were crumbling, and he felt utterly lost. It was then that he stumbled upon a website dedicated to men's mental health. The stories and resources he found there resonated deeply with him, offering a glimmer of hope. Reading the stories of others who had gone through similar struggles sparked a flicker of hope within him. He realized that he was not alone in his battle and that there was a way out of the darkness.
It was like they were speaking directly to me. Their words gave me the courage to take the first step towards healing. For the first time, I realized I wasn't alone. There were others who understood my pain and were willing to support me on my journey to recovery.
Encouraged by the stories he read, John decided to seek professional help. He began attending therapy sessions where he could openly discuss his feelings and work through his struggles with the guidance of a trained therapist. He also joined a support group for men dealing with depression. Sharing his experiences with others who were facing similar challenges provided a sense of camaraderie and understanding that he had been missing. As he continued his journey towards recovery, John slowly began to rediscover the joy in his life. He reconnected with his passions and hobbies, finding solace and satisfaction in the activities he once loved. He also rebuilt his relationships with his loved ones, who had been a source of unwavering support throughout his ordeal. Their understanding and encouragement played a crucial role in his healing process. Today, John stands as a testament to the power of resilience and the importance of seeking help. He continues to thrive in his career, but more importantly, he has found a renewed sense of purpose and fulfillment in his life. If you or someone you know is struggling with depression, remember that help is available. Reach out to mental health professionals, support groups, or trusted loved ones. You don't have to face this battle alone. Mark, a high school teacher with a passion for literature, had always been a high achiever. Beneath his calm exterior, however, simmered a constant undercurrent of anxiety.
It started subtly, a racing heart before presentations, sweaty palms during staff meetings.
Over time, these seemingly manageable anxieties morphed into full-blown panic attacks, leaving Mark feeling trapped in a labyrinth of fear.
It felt like my mind was playing tricks on me. My heart would pound, I couldn't breathe, and I was convinced I was having a heart attack.
The fear and shame surrounding his anxiety led Mark to withdraw from social situations, further isolating him from potential support systems. The National Institute of Mental Health estimates that nearly 1 in 5 U.S. adults experience anxiety disorders each year, highlighting the prevalence of this often misunderstood condition. Mark's turning point came during a particularly debilitating panic attack.
I was at my wit's end. I knew I couldn't keep living like this.
He confided in his doctor, who diagnosed him with generalized anxiety disorder and recommended a combination of therapy and medication.
It wasn't a magic cure, but it gave me the tools and support I needed to start managing my anxiety.
John and Mark's stories, though unique in their details, share a common thread: the power of breaking the silence and seeking help. Their journeys, while deeply personal, resonate with a universal truth. They are not alone in their journeys. In every corner of the world, men are facing similar battles. Millions of men around the world are battling similar challenges, each story adding a unique hue to the tapestry of human resilience. Each individual's experience, though distinct, contributes to a larger narrative of strength and perseverance. There's the veteran grappling with PTSD, haunted by the echoes of war, who finds solace in peer support groups. In these groups, he discovers a community that understands his pain and offers unwavering support. There's the college student battling addiction, who, through therapy and rehabilitation, rediscovers his passion for music and uses it as a tool for recovery. Music becomes his sanctuary, a way to express emotions that words cannot capture. It is through these creative outlets that he finds a path to healing. These stories, woven together, paint a powerful picture of hope and the transformative potential of human connection. They remind us that vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to our shared humanity. In embracing vulnerability, these men show immense strength, breaking down barriers and fostering a sense of community. They demonstrate that seeking help is not a sign of defeat, but rather an act of courage, a commitment to oneself and to living a fuller, more authentic life. The journey to recovery is not always linear. There will be setbacks, moments of doubt, and times when the darkness seems all-encompassing. However, as John and Mark's stories illustrate, hope is always present, even in the darkest of times. The act of reaching out, of sharing one's struggles, can be a beacon of light in the midst of despair. The support of others can provide the strength needed to navigate the winding path of recovery. In these moments of connection, men find the courage to face their fears and the resilience to keep moving forward. The darkness, though daunting, is not insurmountable. With the support of a community, it becomes possible to find light and hope. The stories of John and Mark and countless others serve as a testament to the power of human connection and the indomitable spirit of resilience. They show us that no matter how difficult the journey, there is always a way forward, a path to healing and recovery. By sharing their stories, these men not only find their own strength, but also inspire others to seek help and embrace their own journeys. The tapestry of resilience is woven with threads of hope, courage, and the unwavering support of a community. Each small victory, each step forward, adds to the rich and vibrant fabric of this tapestry. It is through these shared experiences that men find the strength to continue their journeys, knowing they are not alone. Together, they create a powerful narrative of resilience, one that inspires and uplifts, reminding us all of the incredible strength of the human spirit. The journey of recovery is a testament to the power of human connection, the strength of community, and the enduring spirit of resilience. As we listen to these stories, we are reminded that no one is alone in their struggles, and that together we can overcome even the greatest challenges. This is a beautiful and powerful reminder of the strength and courage that lies within each of us. It is a testament to the power of human connection and the incredible potential for healing and growth. As we continue to share our stories and support one another, we add to this tapestry, creating a legacy of hope and resilience for future generations. Together, we can create a world where no one has to face their struggles alone, and where the power of human connection can transform lives. The journey of recovery shows us the power of human connection, the strength of community, and the enduring spirit of resilience. As we listen to these stories, we are reminded that no one is alone in their struggles, and that together we can overcome even the greatest challenges. Remember, you are not alone in your struggle, and if you need help, it's time to break free of the stigma and ask for help. Like and subscribe to our page for more stories and helpful tips.